Is it 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't it 20?
Yeah, it's 20 now.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Arcanex episode 20. Whooshing. How you doing right now?
I'm on the verge of falling asleep.
That's fantastic.
So, yeah. You mentioned that. Are you? My guess. I'm just gonna go into it, or like, real quick before we start. Were you? Well, we are soon. Did you pull an all-nighter?
I don't know why he thinks that.
Not on purpose.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
Oh shoot, I forgot. I'm supposed to do it like this.
Oh yes.
Right.
Hello,
Wacko
Wacko finally
speak.
put his headphones on.
Speak.
We oh wow.
Okay. I had the speaker on so me and Simon could hear you, and I forgot that our microphone was picking it up. So anyway,
Right,
ignore.
we should
fix that in post.
Right, we should do the thing now.
I think it. Okay. For those that are unaware, me and Simon Cat are both at my house.
Yes,
I
flew to Wacko's
he
home
did.
address
So I'm gonna turn on
directly.
my camera so you can see us together. Are you prepared, Wooshi?
I'm prepared.
Okay. How did you shut the door? Okay.
Why is your camera not turning on?
Sometimes it does that.
Time to load here.
I have to unplug it and plug it back in. It does that sometimes. Ignore that.
Ignore Jesse.
Also, Jesse is trying to eat everybody. No, do not switch audio devices. That would be terrible. Okay, are you ready?
All right, turn it on. Turn it
Yeah,
on.
I'm ready. Yay. That's just a there. Oh goodness gracious.
Ow.
There's 3 of them.
Hey, there's 4 Jessies here. Hi, Jesse. Stop attacking us. You might want to mute
The
us.
second episode in a row. All right.
Why is it? Okay, Jesse, I'm putting you outside. Jesse, you gotta go. If you're going to attack Smash,
Oh, there's 4 of them actually.
Why is it not using my earbuds?
Okay. What is happening?
The context for this was kind of spontaneous. I was just like, you know, it'd be really funny if we kidnapped Smash Max and took him with us.
Get
and
close.
so we did.
Get close to the microphone because I need the audio to be not awful.
I can lean in.
Hello, Wooshi.
Oh, look at you 3.
Yo.
All pressed up against each other.
This is an
Get
event.
into that microphone.
It's like too many games, but
Whoa.
with less people.
Wooshi.
How did this happen? You guys can tell your little story first.
So Simon Cat was coming
I
over
need to
for
hear
a while.
What's going on?
There's not much to it. I just made a joke like, what if we kidnapped Smash Max and then we decided to buy him a plane ticket anyway?
And now he's here.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm made.
Oh, that's cool. Good to see you,
There's
man.
nothing out here,
Good
man.
to see you back on the pod.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're,
Long time no see.
We've been seeing you a lot lately, haven't we?
Wushi has seen him on the
Is that a bad
podcast a lot more recently than I was. Well, technically I was on it, but
Yeah.
get into
Well, that was still slightly recently, more than you, because
Yeah.
he was on the end of the podcast, so that's like a half an hour more recent than you. Welcome to Arcanex. This is
Why am I
going
in the
great.
center?
oh,
Because my
Hey,
headphones are
look
over
at
here.
this is reminding me of the first episode, with all the not
Problems.
intro we're doing.
I don't like that. The way that my webcam is set up, I'm not in camera. Here we go. I'm in camera now. Everyone speak. Make sure like you were getting about the same degree in audio over there.
hello.
So none of us like way too
I'm
quiet.
speaking.
Say it again.
I'm speaking.
That's fine.
I'm
fine.
Speak Queen.
It's fine. We can continue.
Anyway,
I'm
hi
speaking louder
Wooshi.
to compensate.
Hi Wooshi!
Hey,
Not that
Wacko. Hey, Wacko.
Good morning.
My
Good
dad's
morning, you
asked
say.
when my
Good
friend
morning
leaves.
to
I
you
don't know how
as
to answer
well.
this question.
What?
My dad asked, when does your friend leave? How do I answer this question?
Just say tomorrow for now.
Yeah, but I
We're recording a podcast.
we are recording a podcast. I just will not respond to my father. He's used to that, I think.
Okay.
Don't look into this
So-
deeply.
This is my episode, technically. I'm not editing it because I won't be back in time. He is.
Can you do it?
Push it
Yeah.
all. Waiko, can you edit my
Maybe when I get
episode
home.
next week?
No,
Just for no reason.
no. I have edited 2 in a row.
You're good at it.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
correct.
good at it. I,
Yeah.
Jesse, why
Jesse.
are you falling into the door?
He's trying to learn how to open.
So because it's my episodes, do we want to just get into our bye week? Or I said the wrong thing. Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Fortnite? Yeah, that's your word for it.
Yeah. I don't have anything prepared, but that's okay.
I got
because
plenty to
there's-
say.
Because there's no way we're gonna talk about anything else. I
Wait.
have a lot to say too.
Wooshi, we need an update.
You need an update?
How's your friend?
From
I
LA,
have not. I have not gotten a response since the day, I began speaking.
No.
Unfortunately.
That's really
You
awful.
lost the friend.
Well, we maybe I just need to shoot over another text.
Start sending memes about cows or something.
Yeah, cool. Maybe
Just
I just need
send
to
us
send
the
some cool
stuff
cow
you send
memes.
us.
She'll stop responding at some point because she'll think you're stupid, but it'll be worth it.
Cows are great.
No, it's not like I haven't gotten a response since the first interaction, so it's not like there's much to lose here.
True.
What's she gonna do? Not like cows?
Exactly.
My mom didn't like cows.
What was wrong with her?
It's a very good question.
Moving on.
There was a scammer in my
Moving on.
there was a scammer in my Discord DMs the other day, but they stopped responding to me immediately after I asked them if they liked video games and made small talk. So that friendship isn't going anywhere, unfortunately.
That's sad.
It's 2025 and people don't like video games?
Jesse doesn't.
I'm just getting
I
ignored.
said people.
Is Jesse not a person to you?
Whoa.
That's
Jesse is
offensive. Just what? Because he's black?
Jesse
No, 'cause
Black
he's trying
Dog?
to break the door down like a maniac.
So who's Jack Nicholson?
From The Shining?
Yes. Is he not a person to you too?
No, he's a psychopath.
He was like possessed or something.
I don't think he was. I think he
Was
was just insane.
Well, only that he was only insane at the hotel.
I haven't watched the video.
I haven't watched the movie either.
All
I'm
right,
just going off the little I know about The Shining.
Who's going first?
Do you guys all three have the same sort of
Basically.
No.
What do we
story
not?
to tell, or is
No,
is it different
I
between all
haven't
of you?
I haven't been on for 4 weeks.
That's fair. Oh yeah, you've done stuff.
Oh yeah, Simon Cat, why don't you start us off here? Catch us
We-
up.
That I feel like that's a bad idea. I feel like we should go through everyone else's first.
So you want to be
Alright,
last,
alright.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
even though the end of your story is our story.
Yes, the end of my story is our story, which I can.
So do you want to go for us or after us?
How about Wushi's story? That will make it
Yeah.
less complicated.
Alright, so oh boy, so my cousin, he was in boot camp for a few
Oh.
months, and he is back for the week, this week. So I've been spending a lot of time with that guy, and just yesterday, we went out to a sandbar. We didn't bring anything, just a sleeping bag. We pretty much just a sleeping bag and some water. That's all we had with us. We walked out to some very well built teepee that someone put out there, and we just camped out there with nothing but our sleeping bags and love of the sport. I'm very
The
I'm tired.
sport
We'll
of
get to it.
camping?
Same.
Yes,
Competitive
yes,
camping.
yes. But yeah, we set our sleeping bag. We didn't even bring pillows, just the sleeping bags. It was crazy, but I just randomly say like, yeah, I'm gonna build world's most primitive home gym. Of course, in a miscellaneous foreign accent, kind of like those like fake videos of like Indian dudes like slapping a bunch of concrete and mud all over the place and making like primitive like luxury things. I was doing
Yeah.
that with a
That's
primitive
like
luxury
what you
home
get
gym.
when you start
So,
start a fresh YouTube
the-
account.
The other guys are
Keep
not
those
quite
around.
as enthusiastic about the
Tell
home
them.
gym, but they like. But you know, I'm just dragging them. It's a very big sandbar. I'm walking around everywhere grabbing these branches. Right. I dig a 2-foot hole. Put up this really tall branch that's just sticking out of the ground for no reason. That didn't end up being used for anything. I thought it was gonna be a part of the home gym, but it was not. And then I find some Angry Bird slingshot pieces, shove those in the ground, add a stick between it. You get a horizontal stick, not tall enough to do pull-ups on, but I find 2 very tall Angry Bird slingshots. So that became my world's most primitive pull-up bar, very slanted. My buddy was trying to use it. I used it just fine, and it didn't break on me. My buddy, who weighs less than me, tried it. The thing broke and knocked him right on the head. And that didn't look fun. But I put a sturdier stick on there. We're all fine and dandy. And while I'm building this, I'm all alone because the other guys ran off for supplies, and I had to stay back and get camp. So I'm just dragging these massive like branches, these like a half mile back to the home base to build this thing, and digging 2 feet holes, and shoving them in there, burying them. All that. The guys come back. They bring me 300 milligram energy drinks, and I am not someone whose body is adjusted to caffeine. And I down them all within the same 3 minutes. So I'm on 900 milligrams of caffeine. After I've already built my world's most primitive home gym, so I have nothing to get my energy out. I did not sleep.
So this was last night.
Yes.
Okay, so that completely
I
explains.
did not sleep.
Yeah.
That completely explains what's
Makes a
going
lot
on
of
right now.
sense.
Yeah. Okay. Well, was it functional? At least
The
gym.
I mean the pull-up bar worked after the first bar broke.
Let's
You know,
go.
the second
No,
one,
it's
it was
hard.
very slanted and very thick, so it's not really ideal. But like it was functional. It's still up. I didn't even take a picture of it. I was ready to get out of there in the morning, and it was dark out. I didn't even mention that I was building this in the pitch dark, like looking around on this giant sandbar. I can't see what's in front of me, looking for branches to build this thing out of.
I did see the videos when you posted them.
Yeah, I sent you guys little videos, didn't I?
Yeah. I was like, what am I looking
That
at?
was fun.
It's dark.
It looked like even less cushy stuff in your tent than we have normally.
Yeah,
You guys
there
were roughing
there
it.
was no there was no tent. It was we slept on the
Oh,
sand.
yep, that's right.
And that wasn't the reason I didn't sleep. My stomach hurt too. That is like a very unhealthy amount of caffeine, which I was aware of, but I didn't really process it. I just didn't think about it, and I downed them all because it was
Oh.
funny.
Very funny.
Did you eat anything?
Oh shoot, did I in the morning I
Because you really need to eat something.
Did you eat anything since we?
I've
started
had
this?
plenty to eat today.
Okay, that's good.
It's bad news bears if you're chugging those energy drinks and then you
Calm down.
you don't eat anything.
But yeah, my whole strategy is I don't
No.
this is gonna sound so stupid. I have energy drinks socially. I never use them for their actual purpose. But if I'm with the if I'm with the guys, like my body's not adjusted to caffeine, so it'll get me a little more energetic.
Makes sense.
Talking to the guys.
Booyah.
That's what I got for you.
Congratulations.
So you spend a lot of the time outside, like
Yes,
working with
Almost
wood.
entirely.
Working with wood.
We
Yeah.
did. We did spend
Working
a
with
little bit
wood,
of time
building-
outside
Building world's most primitive home gym.
What did we do outside again?
recently.
I don't even remember.
But the last thing we did.
Oh well, I guess we did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
So you want to go first and then lead into with us, or do you want us to start and then go back?
How about you go next?
You want us to go next?
Yes, you go next.
Okay. Patrick, how about you go next?
Okay.
Okay, I can go. And you
That's
know,
fine.
the best part is it hasn't been 7 months this time. It's been 2 weeks
Exactly.
since I was on the podcast. So there's not that
That's
much to
true.
update you about.
How did you get on so quickly? Who have you bribed?
I gave him money to be on.
Yeah, I think there was it was
ratings.
anti-bribery. You paid me.
That's just
Yeah.
called like
You sent me
I,
money.
we're paying you as like a you're the like the star guest star. I put the words
You
the wrong
say
way.
that, but Simon Cat has a lot of stories to tell.
Yeah, but you have more subscribers.
Yeah, for now.
For now.
I got a copyright strike on my channel.
Right.
It was on a
What
really
video?
old video too.
When
It
was this?
like a few days ago? I got an email about it. It was like a really old video where it's not even public either. It was unlisted, but it was like a video that was like this challenge thing. It was like it's kind of what I do in my Discord server. Well, I don't do it, but what I was trying to do, where like, yeah, it was the 30-day video game music challenge, and you gotta just like,
Oh yeah.
I had to come up with a song that fit the theme for every day. Except I did it all at once.
What
'cause-
I was it?
I don't know. I think it was a bunch of them. Like, it was apparently some company on behalf of Nintendo, and they gave me a strike. It was not a claim. It was a full-on strike. And I was like, okay,
It was an unlisted video too. That's some garbage right
right?
there.
That I did like. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. It's
Yeah.
That's harsh.
a little bonkers, but it's fine. It'll wear off in 90 days. So as long as I don't do anything crazy within 90 days, I think it'll be fine.
Strikes wear off?
Yeah.
Huh.
They're not permanent.
I thought they lasted longer than that.
But like, yeah, these things come out of nowhere.
No-
so there's a very
no,
strong
Jesse.
possibility that if you get one, you know, you might be getting another one right alongside it for something else.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, if all your videos get taken down because YouTube ruins your channel, what? That's bad.
I just
No!
start over.
Get off the bed! Stop! No, Jesse. Jesse's being a hassle. He's not laying down, but I can't put him out the room because he scratches the door, want to get back in because there's guests in here and he wants to see them. Stop! Not right now.
Okay, you
Play
can
with him
see
later.
me, you can view me. You can look at me.
Jesse.
Jesse, do you want to see me?
Jesse can't hear you right now.
Oh,
Jesse, Wushi asked if
right.
you want to see him. He raised his hand.
That's good.
Now he's jumping on Smash Bros. No. No. Stop, Jesse. Stop. No. No. Stay. No. No.
This is going so well.
You need to go to the crack house.
This is the most
Hey.
unprofessional episode
Hey,
we've done in a
yo.
while. We were on a good streak.
Yeah.
We were. We gotta bring it back down so people know what they're watching. People thought they were
Yeah.
getting to like professionals.
People forgot this is supposed to be unprofessional.
Yeah.
Professional,
Imagine if-
unprofessional.
Imagine if we were
You gotta take a few
professionals.
steps back here. We were
How-
getting ahead of ourselves.
How did you get here?
How did I get here?
We already
Um,
explained how he got here.
No, but what is? How's your bye week? So how's it been?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can talk about the past few days. I flew in on Thursday, right? And I gotta tell you about my pilot. I don't know what his name was. I think he told me his name, not
Tell
me
us about this.
personally.
I
but-
thought you were going to tell you about NordVPN. I gotta tell you about NordVPN.
Ah, they all suck. But my pilot was a very cool dude, and he was like, he had like a Markiplier level of confidence about him. He didn't sound like Markiplier, but he had that level of confidence. where,
Hello,
like,
everybody. I'm going to land this
like-
plane very carefully.
He says he's the king of FNAF, and you believe him, right? So this guy was like, I'm the best pilot in the world, and I love my coworkers. They're awesome. This is the best plane you're ever gonna have. And I was in the military and stuff, and like he was going off. I'm like, I'm gonna die. Like this pilot's gonna be telling me all this, like he's talking all this game, and I'm like, oh god, we're totally gonna crash and die. But he's like, this flight's supposed to be an hour and a half. I'm gonna get you there early because we don't play around here.
How does that happen?
I don't know, but he did it. He was like speeding in the air or something.
He was speeding?
There's no
Okay,
police up there.
that's illegal.
That's
So
That's true.
true to his word, we got there 30 minutes early. So,
Hour and a half flight.
Yeah,
That's like a third of the time.
exactly.
And the airport was not ready to take him because it was too early.
Well, the airport took me.
Oh.
But I did have to wait around because how this whole situation worked out is for Thursday, Friday, and today, which is Saturday. I'm doxing us by when we're filming this.
Oh no! They're probably gonna think it's the Saturday before. It's not
That's
even
true.
Saturday
That's true.
before.
spend those 3 days with my girlfriend, and then after that, coming to spend the rest of my time with Wacko and Simon Cat, but he leaves soon.
Yeah.
So me and Wacko get a lot of alone time. But yeah, even though I got to the airport 30 minutes early, I still had to wait like an hour to leave because my
Wacko
girlfriend was busy peeing in a cup. Because
Did she want you to say that?
I don't know, it's fine. She's not gonna watch this. She was peeing in a cup because she's like applying for a job, and they needed. To
They
do
thought she did drugs.
Yeah, they needed to do a drug.
Does she
test.
look like a drug dealer?
Maybe a user?
Does
not
she
a
look
dealer.
like Jesse Pinkman?
No, Jesse looks like Jesse. But
Well, let's keep saying his name.
but she had to go all over the place because the one place that they told her to go for the drug test,
She had to go somewhere?
yeah, it was like a facility, and they weren't
drug
open.
test facility.
They scheduled it to be there, but it wasn't open. Like the place was like permanently shut down.
So like they were like, "Hey, can we meet you Friday?" They're like, "Yeah," and they say their business is
and
closed.
she only had like a 2-day window to do this too. So then she called and they sent her to this place that was like 20 minutes west of where she was, which puts her further away from where the airport was. So then, when I landed, she wasn't even like close.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Ignore that. It does that sometimes.
So
My house isn't haunted.
that was fun. So
That happens to me. Power actually goes out.
I got picked,
Someone did die here.
I got picked up late from the airport because of peeing in a cup.
You see, I picked up Simon Cat early from the airport.
Well,
Was it early?
you weren't.
Well, I was there like an hour early.
Oh, so it was the opposite.
It was the exact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wushi, have you ever been on an airplane?
Never once in my life.
That will change.
That's true. Because
It-
if you ever
it
come to
will
too many
one
games,
day.
I can't imagine you driving.
Whooshy. No, we gotta do the big
it's
pickup.
quite
That's
the
true.
distance.
That's true.
I
So,
do I
okay.
do love me a good road trip, but it's a
Expensive.
good 20-hour drive.
I can
If I
picture
was to
Mushi
do
driving
that.
it. I think it's weird that he doesn't drive yet.
No, I can picture him driving. It's just hard to imagine that he would drive all the way from where he
Well,
is
yeah.
to where we would be.
Right.
It'd be epic. Be epic.
I can obviously imagine Wushi driving, like especially like a tractor or something. you know?
Yeah, that's how he's getting too many games. It's gonna take him like 3 times as long, but it's fine.
I've only driven a tractor twice.
See? He's
Only
driven
twice?
A tractor. That's something none of us have done, I'm sure.
I drove a 4-wheeler.
Yeah.
Wow, way to
I crashed
assume.
it.
Way to assume, Simon Cat.
Like just because
I've
we're
driven
home-
a tractor.
Just because we're both homeschooled and near farms doesn't mean we've
I've
actually
driven a
done it.
tractor. I've driven one tractor down the road.
Oh.
I could take you to the tractor. It's over there.
Sorry, Whack.
Huh?
I want to ride a tractor.
I don't know if you can ride.
Whack.
Well, maybe I can get him to ride. Let you ride it. Maybe.
If you move over here, get a job laying down Todd to bed, you will get to ride the tractor.
Well, Simon. Oh no, it's
In
bad.
fact,
I
it's
get to ride
encouraged
Todd's
that you
tractor.
learn
No!
to know how to use it to some extent.
It's not Todd's tractor. Todd's asleep.
Smash Max does not understand Todd.
No.
How
Jesse, go away. Stop.
I feel
No.
like
Get away from my tractor.
No.
I feel like the Todd bit has become too casual, and now like you only know what it is if you've seen like the episodes where it was
Yeah.
originally conceived of.
It's an Arcanex joke. It's great.
You got character. You got jokes. You got you got exclusive
I
deals.
think you mean like. I forgot. what I
Inside
said.
jokes?
Inside jokes.
Yeah, but they have like.
How is
Todd
that so hard
exclusivity.
to think of?
I want to call them in jokes, which is correct, but it's not what the whole word. Jesse, calm down. I know.
How do we put that on a shirt? How do we put laying down Todd on
But
a shirt?
that was
How do we
fun.
merge?
Just put like a
Merchandise that.
picture of a guy in bed and just put like arrow to his face saying Todd.
Tell you what.
Jesse, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Can you stop it? Get-
Jesse's being crazy. He's on the drugs.
So you landed Thursday.
Yeah.
Simon Cat landed Friday.
We
Yep.
both went to.
And
Oh, that was hilarious. Should we get into that? Yes.
Is there a story?
what?
Yeah, go ahead.
He's like, what's the story? And you're like, yeah, tell it.
What story?
Sorry.
What story?
The retracing your steps.
Oh yeah,
Did I
because
say where we went?
you landed. Well, we'll just say you landed Thursday,
Yeah.
and you went out doing a bunch of stuff. You went to like a few game stores, and then me and Simon got the next day when he landed. Also went to a few game stores around the airport, and we kept finding things that he had found before and sent us pictures of. Like he sent us a picture of this like copy of the Messenger, and we went there and we were like, "This is the same copy," and then we had to like send a send a picture, be like, "Look, we went. We know where you went," and it was It was like a
the
treasure
same
hunt.
stories.
Stop biting me! Stop. We're not playing right now.
That's how you found me. You just kept following.
Yeah,
me.
yeah. We didn't know where you were. You wouldn't tell us. We had to like. Stop! Stop! Sit. Lay down. Lay down. You don't know how to do that. No. No, we're not playing right now. No. No. No.
Oh.
Stop.
This is a bad idea.
No. This is a great idea.
You need him to lay down. I mean, I'm happy to help out. I mean, I usually only work with Todd, but
Well, his name isn't Todd, so you wouldn't be of service. Don't
well,
eat his
I'm
finger!
sure the experience with
Don't eat his
things
finger!
to some extent.
You pull it, don't eat it.
Calm down. Okay, there you go, buddy. Lay down. Anyway,
Would he freak out if I farted?
is it loud?
What if it is?
Then maybe.
Mushi, would you freak out?
Anyway,
I'd freak out.
Hi, Jesse.
you know me.
After we retraced his footsteps when we found him, we met up today.
It's true.
There's okay, well before today, when Simon Cat lands, this is like his first time in North Carolina in a very
I knew this
yeah,
was
it's the
coming.
first time in North Carolina for a very long time. He was having a bad time. Everything he was doing was messing up. The first thing we do is I take him to this place called Bojangles. And
I've never been there before.
he's never been there, right? So
Love
they
Bojangles.
do you know Chicken Dog, right, Wooshi?
I'm aware.
Chicken Dog, friend of the show. Wooshi, I mean not Wooshi. Jesse, stop.
I'm sorry.
Chicken Dog is a person we know. His name is Chicken Dog, or his username is Chicken Dog. I don't know what his real name is.
I know it
Anyway,
Moving on.
We went to Bojangles. Well, there's been a joke because Bojangles announced like a year ago or something that they had like a chicken in a hot dog bun. It's the bird dog. Woo! And we was like, oh, it's a chicken dog, ha ha ha. And so when I took Simon Cat to Bojangles, he goes up there and he goes, I want a chicken dog. And they go, what is a chicken dog? And he's like, that's what it's called, is it not? And we're like, they're like, were you insane? What is a chicken dog? And I'm like, he means a bird dog. Give him a break. He's a Yankee. And they're like, we understand. Like, that's fine.
I feel like they don't understand what he's trying to say.
I feel like they would too.
Like,
But they were like,
how you get that
that's not,
confused?
I know. It's not like if I was like, I want a chicken sandwich. Like, what's a chicken sandwich? We only have chicken fillets or whatever they're
Yeah,
called.
I in full confidence walked up to her and said, "Can I have a chicken dog?"
Not what it's called. No, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Then we went to a local game store, and we go inside, and he goes to buy something, and he's gonna buy with card. He's like, oh, I'll just like stick my card in. He goes to stick it in, and he tries to stick it in the receipt printer. And then the guy's like, that is the receipt printer. It does not work like that. And then
Oh, there's a guy there?
the cashier.
Well, I mean, when I went there, it was just girls, so.
I want to see the girl. I talked to that girl last year and asked her for the messenger. And she said
why
no.
else? 'Cause
I
why
need
would
to
you say
get an
anything
update.
else?
I need to get an update, but that girl wasn't there. Dang it. Why didn't you ask her for me? Anyway.
I don't even know if it was the same girl. There were multiple girls. It was just girls.
How many times did you go?
What?
How many people were there?
Those are two very different questions.
Well, I asked two questions. Anyway, after that, me and Simon Cat went to the grocery store for a bit, and Simon Cat goes to buy a bag of something, and he accidentally scans the item 3 times for some reason. He has to get assistants that have to delete
I
them
don't know
all.
why you can even do that.
What do you mean? Why can you do that? You swipe it 3 times.
If
You
you
get
have
3
if
things.
you have multiple of the same item, then you can just scan the thing
Yeah.
a few times. Like if I
Because
had like
they have the
6-pack
same
of Coke-
barcode.
Yeah.
Jesse,
Jesse,
get off.
get down.
Be good, Jesse. If I go to the
Continue.
store and I buy 4 6-packs of Coke, right?
Instead of scanning each one,
You're
you
not
go,
gonna want to scan them all
scan.
individually.
Nah.
You want to scan them just beep 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 beep. So that's why you do it.
Come over here, Jesse.
You look so confused.
Don't. Yeah, go around.
He is good.
Jesse's making this episode a bit more difficult. It's already difficult the way it is.
Yeah, called it.
Anyway, Simon Cat, ever since he landed, has been having a rough time transitioning to 3D. Transitioning to North Carolina.
Could be worse.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
Cause I'm only really talking to you guys. I forgot that that a lot of people down here have thick Southern accents.
You're like, howdy, partner, welcome to North Carolina. You like some Chinese
I mean,
tea?
like, I can turn it on whenever I want, cause like there's people around me that speak like this, and like that's fine. So like it's called code shifting, I think.
It's called sound.
I reckon I don't know what it's called, but I'll be doing it. Be doing it. They don't say.
I'll be doing it.
It's called being fake.
I like chicken dogs.
Oh, we're
These
fake.
are the true me. These are my roots. I put on a facade. That's a big word for us
Facade?
folks. That's a
No, you
big
gotta say facade.
facade. That sounds like it goes on like that's like some kind of cheese, like fancy cheese, like a ricotta.
Like brie, facade.
My cousin dated a girl named Bree.
What? Did her parents named after a cheese?
I don't know. She got baptized with him, and then she broke
With
up
cheese?
with him.
In cheese? Did you get
No,
baptized in
cheese.
cheese?
No, you're biting too hard.
That would have been
Stop.
optional, but that's
No.
not what happened.
Stop.
Anyways, the point is, I can shift back and forth however I want. I think this is my fake voice, to be honest. I think like my roots are buried deep within, and sometimes you gotta embrace your roots, and it's okay to do that. So if you ever hear me speaking like this, nothing's wrong. I'm just
No.
like trying to be comfortable with who
No,
I am, and
Jesse,
you gotta
calm
accept
down.
me for who I am. I'm not gonna put on a fake me for the people out there, because put my arm directly in his mouth. Anyways, accents they mean nothing. What are we talking
I
about?
wish I had. I wish I had some crazy accent. I've been told by a buddy of mine that I have a very thick Midwestern accent. And I just don't see it. I don't think I have.
I've heard thick Midwestern accents.
It's weird because
Not this.
you'd think like, oh yeah, like the South has an accent, the Midwest has an accent, Canada has an accent, and we know people for all of them, and they all sound exactly the same. And I'm like,
It's because we're young.
what have we missed?
It's because
Well,
we're young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are people around us who speak that way, but
True.
you know,
Yeah,
but we
we don't.
Except Rock says,
Yeah, I know what a thick Midwestern accent sounds like. That's not what I have.
I want to mention quickly that my flight down here was completely fine, on time and everything. I did have to wake up at 3:30, which was fine. But
I left at 3
yeah.
p.m.
So-
Sorry, I just repeated the exact thing you said, but I meant a different thing.
yeah.
he woke up at 3, and he woke up at 3. Completely
Wake
different.
up at 3.
Jesse.
I flew out at 3, and I landed at 5.
Yeah.
Jesse, get
The
out.
reason
You're
I
not
mentioned
allowed
that
to
is for stuff we'll get into a
Jesse.
bit later. But it was fine. It was my first time on a flight alone. I sat next to a mother and her child. It was fine. You can. I was talking to my earlier. You can kind of tell which people are going to try and talk to you and which ones aren't going to say a word to you. And she didn't say a word, which was nice. So
Wow.
I just played.
Antisocial month?
Yeah, I played video games the whole time.
Maybe she doesn't know how to talk.
Yeah,
Maybe she's Japanese.
she was not.
Are we going to Japan? Can we go to Japan? Stop biting me! Ow! Gosh! You just like rammed your teeth into my shoulder. That's not my shoulder. Stop! Calm down. I will put you outside the house. And you'll be cold.
So you're about to say I will
Leg-
put you down.
Like,
Me too.
It's a little soon.
Ventus, yeah, as Ventus would say, I'd put him in the microwave or
Stop.
whatever.
Stop. No. No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm. No.
You're cutting this stuff out, right?
Nope. You guys are hearing all of these troubles.
I think the real special guest is Jesse.
This video is not going to be called anything about you guys. It's going to be called Jesse Interrupts.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Jesse episode. So why are you biting me again? Okay, that was fine. I was into. Anyway.
Yeah, when's the dog episode or the animal
It's
episode
right
where we all
now.
just get the household animals
Hi,
and force them to make noise into the microphone by poking them a lot?
I'm
Wait.
Woochie, I'm a cow. I'm Simon Cat, I'm a cat. I'm Wacko, I'm a
I have Jesse.
elephant.
Wacko's
was
an
a-
elephant?
Joe's an elephant.
Joe. Oh.
We're
I'm a
just saying
furry.
things. Okay, now I have to explain. Joe made a video.
Joe
For-
keeps
for-
referencing the game Where is the Elephant?
Yeah, for where it's a game. Where's the elephant? It's a 1 minute video he made. It was funny.
That was
1 minute,
after.
it's a 1 minute video game.
I did that too.
No, Jesse. Stop. You know
So-
you're not supposed to, because I raise my arm and you think I'm gonna pop you, and you flinch. So if you think I'm gonna pop you, then that means you're doing something bad. Stop.
It's a lot like drugs.
No. No.
Jesse,
How
don't
do we
ever
put him to
smoke.
sleep?
Don't start smoking.
Oh, if you're not sparking, you might go to sleep. You know what? If you want to go under the bed, be under the bed. I usually don't let him under there. But if it makes you quiet, go.
Give him anesthesia and make
What was
him sleep.
happening? Oh, anyway. We met up with Smash Max today, finally. Drove like 15 hours. Gotta get up super early. We met up, us two, his girlfriend. Us two? Yeah, us two, him, his girlfriend, and Limleyton. Friend of the show. He's been on the show, episode 8. Go
He has
check
a really
it out.
Famous. It's not famous, but it's a quote.
He does have a quote.
4 miles.
4 miles!
From this very podcast.
Yeah, it was very funny. One of the only clips that we have of the show. I made it because it was funny.
It was funny. I listened
The
to
other
that
clip-
episode while
the
I
other-
was sleeping,
the
and it
other
woke me
clip-
up.
The other clip I made was you paying for Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I remember that. Pizza Hut.
Did we drive nearby that Pizza Hut?
Jesse, do you want...
Did we?
We did not drive near the Pizza Hut, but we drove like half the route back because it splits off to the
Yeah.
highway, splits off to Pizza Hut.
There's a Pizza Hut?
There are Pizza Huts that exist in McLaren, I guess.
Do they dine in?
Only one of them does. Zebulon. We passed it. I pointed out
Zebulon
Pizza
and
Hut.
Guys, yeah.
Yeah, they have a Pizza Hut with like an actual salad bar. I want to go.
That still exists. That's so
I know only
awesome.
one does.
That's
If,
so
if
awesome.
you guys, if you come over and you want Pizza Hut, we're going to Zebulon. It's like forever away, but it's fine.
Dude, that sounds like a plan to me.
This is so much is happening. I hope Jesse isn't. I could leave the door open. That way Jesse won't be upset. But whatever. We finally met up. It's taken us 40 minutes to get to this point. Shut up! It's taken us 40 minutes to get to this point. It took us a lot longer to actually meet up. And we met up at Waffle House. I already said that. With Limleyton, friend of the show. Had a fun time. We hung out all day. We went to the arcade. We went shopping a little bit. Thanks, Wooshie. And then we ended it by just going for like... Well, no, we went to a restaurant.
Which restaurant?
The worst restaurant.
It was just a local
Just leave a
place.
review.
I read the receipt. I had the waiter's name. I was like, I could.
They played the Raisin Toast song at Waffle House. It was awesome.
No,
That was a
they
good
didn't.
experience. That was a good
You
restaurant.
did. Waffle
Yeah, I
House
did.
was
It's a
great.
Rite of passage.
Waffle House was perfect. We got enough Regals. We
okay.
had more than the food
They
we
gave
ordered.
us more food than we ordered for free. They were like, "Oh, you didn't order this? I'll take it anyway."
Yeah, it was great. They could not have done better.
I have no idea, but Wacko was like, "You're gonna hate Waffle House." You
No,
somehow not gonna like
I'm
it."
just worried that like I'd be like I've been hyping it up and you go and you're like,
Trust me, I was more hyped than you were because I loved it. It was.
It
great.
was. It's good.
Yeah.
Never going back.
But we ate Waffle House
Well,
like
I've been to
what?
Waffle House.
Oh, to
I
that one?
meant there's like no turning. Like that's the point of no return. Now he's a fan. I didn't mean
he's
we're
never going back to
I didn't
Waffle
mean
House.
we're never going back. I'm going like every day if I could.
It's really good. But Waffle House was great, and we ate like breakfast kind of late, and so we ate dinner or lunch kind of like late lunch, early dinner, and we weren't like super hungry. We were kind of hungry, so we were like, oh, let's go to a small place, get a salad. We went, took like no one talked to us. The waiter comes over, puts music on the table, and walks away. Like, bit rude. Fine, whatever. We all look at the menu, we figure out what we want. Waiter comes over. What do you want? This is what we want. Ordered it. I just got, and I have a very, very straightforward food. Salads are good. I like lettuce with ranch on top of it. That's
Right.
it.
Yeah, I was about to
Sometimes I'll
say.
put cheese.
Can
But-
I tell what Wacko's order was?
That. What's my order? What did I say?
He ordered. Wow, this guy over there ordered. This guy ordered lettuce and ranch.
That's
is
all
what
I
he said.
ordered. He was like, I want a house salad. I want a Caesar salad. You ordered wings. And
Everyone got a salad except for him. He
and-
was eating.
Yeah, he was eating good. If I ordered his food, I
It
would
was
have got my
good,
food.
Yeah.
I ordered lettuce and ranch. And she goes, lettuce and ranch. Got it. And then she leaves. We wait for our food. And eventually comes out. And she gives me lettuce, I had a bowl of lettuce. And I was like, oh, I should probably ask for ranch because she forgot. No one had dressings. So I was like, I'll ask when she comes back.
And there were dressings on the menu.
There were.
And she didn't ask, like,
She didn't ask
she's
what we
supposed
wanted.
to ask, like, hey, which dressing do you want with your salad? She didn't ask anyone that, so.
But someone said it.
And the
said
one
it.
person who said it didn't get it.
We didn't get it. So I'm like, I'll just tell her when I drank all my water. I was more thirsty. I didn't have ranch for the salad. When she comes back, I'll just, like, when she goes back to get a refill, I'll ask for ranch. She never came back. We were at the restaurant for like an hour total. She never came back. And so I was sitting there eating dry lettuce with nothing on it. Not even water to wash it down. It was the most boring meal of my life. And
If you're listening to this, we love you.
no, we don't. If you're listening to this, I hate you. I want my money back.
Someone loves you, and take pride in that, because it's not us.
Dude, like, we were sitting there, and the waitress has never come back. And we were like, how do we pay? And Wilmington, I think it was Wilmington, or someone was like, oh, maybe, like, we go up there to the counter and pay. And as we say this, the waitress comes to a different table and gives them the bill. And we're like, she just hates us. What's happening?
You can't miss those either, because those are, like, the only two tables
Yeah.
on that
She had to
wall.
walk past us.
I just
Finally.
think bad things happen to people who order only lettuce.
Yeah, it might be something.
I did not order only lettuce. There was ranch. Finally, the other waitress comes over and is like, oh, hey, did you guys need a check? And we were like, yes. And then she brings our check, and then we can pay. I was not having a good time. It was very bad.
Yeah, like, the salad was fine. Like, I think there was, like, Caesar dressing on mine. Not even a lot, but it was weird, because, like, I don't think they serve drinks. Like, they have alcohol, and they had... And like,
Water.
they came over, and when we sat down, she gave us water. She gave everyone a glass of water, didn't ask us or anything. It was just everyone
She
gets
talked
water.
to us.
So I don't think they have, like, drinks. They don't have... Like, you can't order any drinks unless it's
Maybe
alcohol.
they think that they're a fancy restaurant.
That's the exact vibe I got. Like, that's what I was saying. They seemed really uppy. They seemed, like, holier than
They're
thou.
like, wow, these people come in ordering salads, wearing their t-shirts with printed Jackbox stuff. Celeste, ugh.
And it's not a fancy restaurant at all.
It's
But
not
they
that
were
fancy.
acting like it was.
No, I was not happy after that experience, so we just took like a walk afterwards, and we walked to a park.
Oh, the walk was. This is like, we were like, this is like what sophomores and freshmen would do.
Yeah, we didn't go for a walk. It was
Yeah.
fun. I like walks. We should be proud. And then we just spent like the next like half an
I am
hour, hour and a half. Sorry, just like playing at a playground.
Yes, actually, just walking around an elementary school that was.
No, they were not in
Going to-
session.
going
There
to
were
be
no
going.
children there.
This is
The school was
August.
getting
No, I've done
demolished.
that. I've
Yeah.
done that too. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let me
Waco,
break
okay,
in.
the day I meet up with any of you, actually, this doesn't only apply to Waco. I don't know why I singled him out. Get your walking pants on the day you meet me.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
be
be
ready.
ready.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
walking.
I like walking too.
I just haven't walked much at home lately because it's been so hot that it's just like...
It is.
go out,
It's
yeah,
been
it's
a
cooled down now.
hot year.
Today was the best day to do what we did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it was like not super hot.
Same with yesterday at the sandbar. It's like it was like the first
That's
cool
perfect.
day all summer.
Yeah.
perfect 72 degrees.
Yeah. So
That reference. The only reason when I moved out and moved to this house, and I was like, oh, I have the authority to set a temperature on the thermostat. I set it to 72 because I'm like, that's what FNAF said. I got to do it.
yeah, we were just hanging out. We went to the arcade and a game store beforehand, and I didn't put WarioWare. I bought WarioWare Smooth Moves, and I didn't put it in the car, so I was just carrying it around the whole time we were hanging out.
Yeah, it was very fun.
And walking around.
You held it in the restaurant.
We also went to Sheets after that, and I put it down on the counter to settle my stuff while I was paying for something, and the lady who worked there thought it was crazy.
As you were,
She-
you bought
she-
WarioWare. You were.
I bought WarioWare.
Wario Bar. I bought
WarioWare Smooth Moves at Sheets. No.
No.
But yeah,
that's
we
fun, though.
Forgot what I was gonna say. We
Had an adventure. We just hung out at the park.
Oh,
for a while, though.
that's what it was. We did a mock improv school session.
Oh yeah, because there was like for some reason there was an outside classroom outside the preschool or outside the elementary school.
Fancy.
Yeah.
So we just like we started asking like we were like role playing 5-year-old students. We were asking river questions and playing 20 questions.
You guys played pretend without me?
You were invited.
No phones allowed. We would have called.
How whenever I was gonna say next time this hasn't happened. The day I meet up with any one of you, we play in house, right?
Oh, dude, Doctor House.
No, just house.
Doctor Z.
Wife, kids, husband.
Wife, kids, and husband.
Am I allowed to show someone's license plate on camera?
No, probably not.
Okay.
They said I couldn't show Simon Girl, so they're no fun. I blame them entirely.
Anyway.
But then after all that, after I sat on top of I was able to climb on top of the monkey bars. It was beautiful. Anyway, after that we came home, I brought Smash Max to my humble abode. Isn't it nice?
It's pretty nice.
See, he wouldn't lie to you, except for the time.
This is the first thing, basically the first thing he's doing.
Exactly. He walks in the door, he used the bathroom, and we sit down to do the podcast. Welcome.
I slept upstairs last
He
night.
did. There's a bedroom right there. He
Yeah.
slept. But now we're here in the podcast. That's the end of our story. Nothing else happened.
Lumleyton is awesome.
He is awesome. He was on the podcast earlier.
I went with him in his car because I didn't want to listen to Sticker Star for the 10th time.
Sticker Star. Wooshie.
What's
Wooshie. I have. You know what? I have some of your songs burned on that disc.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been playing the King Pig song all day. At one point, we were like turning into a parking lot. We're like waiting at this traffic light, and me and Simon Cat were in the car alone. We roll down our window. We turn on King Pig at full blast, so the lady in the car next to us can hear it, and she just looks at us and then drives away. It was beautiful. It's been great. It's great. It's been fun. You weren't there for that.
No, but I heard it.
King Pig was very loud.
He heard us blasting King Pig too.
It was blasting when you pulled it.
I was blasting it all day. I memorized that song.
Wilmington's over there like, what the fuck's happening?
That was fun though.
Yeah.
Every time.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. But Simon, yeah, you did some stuff before we met up.
I did. Well, you didn't
Thanks.
do your bike. Do you have anything you wanted to share before all this?
Look at my calendar. What did I do this week? Let's see.
Walk a dog.
I didn't walk the dog. I walked outside
Did you let him poop?
with the dog. I applied for a job. That's
Yeah.
kind of it. What? Oh, I showed him. I didn't tell you.
You did.
Um,
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I did.
you
How did you?
You
You
forget?
showed me where you
What?
applied
Need a
for
cup?
I did not. I sent in an application. I'm not in an interview yet. They might make me a cup. I don't think so though.
Well, that's like a factory job, so
I-
that's fine, I guess.
I want it. You can feel free to cut this out, but Wacko's job, Wacko's dad's job, he delivers mattresses.
Yeah, my dad works at a
And
mattress
I saw
store.
Wacko deliver a mattress.
I delivered a mattress. That's my current. Well, that's one of the things that I've been doing. I don't get paid for that though. It's child labor.
For
I
the
say I'm
past like
21 years
10
old.
minutes, all I've been able to think about is what Wacko's house smells like.
What?
Well, it does.
It smells
I
like
mean,
piss like Jesse.
everyone's
pretty
house has
normal.
like a smell when you. It's not necessarily
does,
a bad
it
smell.
does.
It's just a different smell, just a unique smell at everyone's house. I'm curious what Wacko's smells like.
Now
Well,
I'm
this side of the house smells good.
I'm used to it now because which is sad because I like new and interesting smells. I don't know.
Where did we go that Wilmington was like, it smells like my grandma's house?
The game store actually.
Oh yeah, what
That
were the
doesn't-
games we walked
That
in?
doesn't surprise me. I feel like a game store would smell like anybody's grandma's house.
Hey, there weren't grandmas in there though. There was some
It was
pretty...
probably an old building.
The workers were pretty young. Employees.
Workers.
Workers is
Child
not an
labor.
incorrect
They were not
term.
childs.
But
Childs.
I guess worker feels more fitting for someone like Wushi.
Wacko was telling me about cashier trouble. Yet again, I went to pay for WarioWare Smooth Moves, and Wacko just takes it as soon as I.
Yeah, I
takes
stole
the game,
it.
and she was like, "He stole your game." I was like, "I can see that."
But Whooshy, look. I bought the Sonic Adventure games. Because I make bad decisions.
How much are those?
140 together. Which is like cheap as these games go, but it's not cheap. If you pay to move.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not going to get it.
Okay.
But I bought No More. I didn't technically buy it, but I got No More Heroes 2 for the Wii for $30.
Yeah, I wanted to buy something there, so
I bought
I like that we all bought something.
at too many games. I bought Sonic. Well, last year I bought Sonic 1 and 2, and this year I bought 3 and Knuckles and CD. And I bought Adventure 1 and 2. I just got to go through all of them at this point.
You have a whole Sonic collection.
so you're just
I
in
will.
too deep is the thing.
Yeah, this is what's that fallacy called?
Sunk
Slippery
cost.
Sunk cost fallacy.
No, sunk cost, not
What
slippery.
did you say?
Slippery
Slippery
slope
slope. That's
fallacy.
slippery.
That's a different
slope.
fallacy.
It's a different thing. Different thing. But yeah.
Do you have anything else, or is that it?
Let's see. We recorded the last podcast on a Tuesday. That Wednesday. What carry on? Oh, I watched a movie called Carry On.
We dropped Aubrey off for a haircut.
No,
funny.
this is the wrong podcast. Is it the wrong podcast? Yeah, it's the wrong podcast. Last week, sorry, that's the week before last. I made lasagna. No, that was before the last podcast too. I cannot read this very well. Beyblade?
Beyblade.
What does that say?
Was that the too many
Baloney.
games? No.
Baloney.
Not Beyblade. It looks similar.
I want a Beyblade sandwich. What?
No, nothing else. I beat Sonic Adventure. I've already beaten it before. So this warrants the purchase. It wasn't stupid. I've
Right.
beaten it recently.
Okay.
Who is she? Update. How you
What?
been?
I've been fantastic, my man.
Has anything interesting happened in the last 30
he
minutes?
told us about
no.
his
Has
phone
anything
story.
interesting happened in the last
Okay.
30 minutes?
I can check my phone. I definitely don't have work tomorrow because it's Sunday.
That's good.
So that,
That's
don't,
good,
don't, don't worry
Whooshy.
about
That's
that.
good.
Let's see. Rain and thunderstorms in the morning, followed by a gusty
Hey, you wanna come over?
thunderstorm in the afternoon. Thunderstorms bring flooding, downpours, hail, damping, whatever.
Are you okay?
It's
I'm just reading my
just
weather
weather where he
app.
lives. That's normal.
That'd be cool if it
In
flooded.
Washington.
It was raining really hard the day before my flight. It sounds like you had a lot of fun, Whooshy.
I did have a lot of fun. That was a great time. I'm never motivated to like do anything that's hard work if there is not any obligation. But man, that I had so much fun building that world's most primitive home gym, and I was the only one who was into that bit. No, everyone else thought it was funny, but I was the only one actually contributing to it. But that was a lot of fun, and I mainly just did that because that part of the sandbar, someone built a really well built teepee there. Just a very nice structure. I
That
wanted
was
to leave my mark
It
by
struck you with
putting a
inspiration.
pull up bar just outside.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
That is awesome.
That's memories right there.
Well, Simon, yeah. Quickly, what have you done?
Okay. I have not been here for 4 weeks.
It's been a while.
He was me last time.
I can leave my note. I made a note of all things that you messed up so I can mention them on the podcast. I'd delete that now.
It's very dehumanizing.
No, it's funny.
I'd like to be known for my accomplishments instead of not.
Right?
Yeah, Simon Cat recorded a clip for my video. That's accomplishment. 2.
It's not like I make. my
Also,
own
It's
videos.
more lonely to know.
Simon
I
Cat
recorded-
sung 3 songs on my CD. You want to sing it right
Really?
now?
Only one of them is even
Public?
like.
Which one? The Christmas one?
Yeah. Expecting a Christmas Carol.
Expecting a
This is
Christmas-
That's
the
on your
best.
CD. I love that
I like
one.
that one. And I'll have you know I'm in immense amounts of debt.
Yeah.
I spent all of my money on the Christmas party here.
That's one of the
Now
top
I'll be
Simon
without
Cat
my
hits.
hat for
That
a
one's
long time.
underrated.
That I keep getting jump scared every time I hear spaghetti because back when I made that, he was always the one saying hit single by Simon Cat.
Hit
Yeah.
single.
The Simon Cat
Hit
hit
single.
No.
Okay.
I can't do that. You suck.
Anyway, so since I was last on, first thing was camp. I uniraced to almost finish.
They don't know what that
my-
means.
Uniraced. Yeah, sorry. Uniraced.
Stone once made a video in one day, like really quickly, about uniracers. Stone's going from the show because he had to make it quickly because he was very motivated and he wanted to. And now unirace means to do a project really quickly.
Yeah.
Continue.
It's a 420 video. It's a 420 video.
We have a dictionary channel. We should do that. Anyway,
We have a what? We have an addiction channel? What did you say? Dictionary. I was so confused.
Some of us need help.
My strange addiction. Anyway,
I'm addicted to unirace.
so I had to finish almost finish the STEM segment before camp. So I was actually 6 hours late, but it's okay because camp is very close to where I live. So
Tell us the address of the camp.
no.
Okay.
So then I went to camp for a whole week, and it was basically my 8th year there. It was lots of fun, as it always is. Trying to think, like, what are the things that are very worth noting. I wrote down as it happened that we played a live one of the games they made us play was a live recreation of Angry Birds.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, so you had like people like set up as pigs, and you had some guy run it? Is that how that works?
Yeah, they had like empty jugs of milk, and they taped like an image of a printed out image of the pigs onto them, and put them on the boxes that we had slingshots and we threw water balloons at it. It was great.
Dude, I used to do that. I'd like set up
Yeah.
books, and I put my
What a
plush
thing
pigs
ever.
in it, and I throw it. Dude, that was awesome.
It was great. Let's see what else. I unfortunately didn't get to hang out with the spaghetti and lasagna group as much that time because they were busy doing older than me stuff, which means helping.
Crime.
Yeah, but it's okay because I had another group there, that Wacko got to meet somewhat in just about the weirdest way you could meet people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was this camp?
Yes, this was at camp. This was before the other trip.
Yeah.
So
As soon as I get home, like being out with people and stuff, I get home like, okay, time to relax, time to rest. And Simon goes, "Hey, you wanna play Among Us?" And I'm like, okay. So I joined an Among Us lobby where everyone else is in person talking to each other,
at camp.
except for me, who is hours away in a different state, playing Among Us without being able to say a word to him.
No, you could say stuff. To
I
me,
could
just
say
just
stuff.
through the chat.
I just sung Sticker Star the whole time.
Yes, he did. He joined and he in all caps. he just
Sticker
started saying
Star!
Sticker Star.
Sticker Star.
Wacko, I want you to know that the rest of the week of camp, they started just they didn't know the tune of the song, but they started saying the lyrics to me.
Oh my
They
God.
did.
Oh, that's beautiful. That was amazing. I've done something.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Everyone was like, "Who's the imposter?" It's like, it's this person. Like, who is this person? And
Yeah,
it was-
'cause someone was like, "Oh, it's like it was like Leia or something." I was like, "Who is Leia? I don't know these people."
yeah. Leia's not her name, but that's okay.
I don't know what the name they said.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. But
Well, dox them. What's her address?
very, very close to where I live, presumably. That's like our whole inside joke is that we live close together.
Your neighbors.
No, we're not neighbors. Actually, there's a funny story about neighbors coming up.
Oh, the bar named Neighbors that you didn't let us go to because I had to drive.
Hello, neighbor.
Hello, neighbor.
Is that a thing? What is that?
Hello, neighbor.
Well, I know, but what is Hello, neighbor.
There's a song.
Uh, Anyway,
How was camp?
It was great. We on Wednesday I had to drive back and go to attend Sten's
You did. You had to
music
leave.
quiz.
You had to leave to record a thing
And
with
his
Stan,
area.
and you had to chat with us about secret plans
That-
to
like
come
this.
here.
Yeah.
The impromptu, unplanned thing we planned a while ago while he was at camp.
Yeah, I had to leave and for 3 hours and come back, which was
Was it worth
okay.
it?
Yeah. I wasn't just gonna tell Sten I wasn't gonna be there because I could actually be.
Yeah,
there, but
who won that Stan thing, by the way? We should say, right? Because it's totally gonna
it's
be out by
not
the time
o-
this podcast
It's not
goes
over
out.
yet. I got eliminated.
Don't say that.
he
They
was
don't know
done.
that.
Spoilers.
This is
Well,
spoilers.
No one's won yet, anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah, but now they know that what's gonna happen.
he got eliminated
He's
the round
gonna win.
before. Haha.
He wins, by the way. I can say that because it's not a spoiler, because I'm just guessing. But if that is
He hasn't
true,
won
I'm
yet.
a good spoiler.
Anyway. What would- okay, let me. Oh, there is another funny story from camp. We on like the last day, it was, or maybe it was the second to last day. It was 3 a.m., which I don't think we were supposed to be up, but there wasn't anyone who was who's going to stop us because they were all asleep.
Because it was 3 in the morning.
Yeah, and
Makes sense.
and my one friend, he, I should mention the boys' dorm looks like a military camp. It looks
It
like
does.
boot camp.
I see the picture.
Yes, they literally have military beds, and they're not normally bunk beds. They flipped it upside down, stacked it on top of each other, and welded them together. And those are the bunk beds. It's,
What are you talking about? That's insane. Just buy bunk beds.
yeah.
They wanted to be cheap. Cheap.
Yeah. So, so my friend started sleeping under people's beds. He just went bed to bed, sleeping underneath the bottom bed, annoying people. We have pictures of it. It's hilarious.
I wish I went.
He slept?
Did he
Almost.
sleep down there?
He almost fell asleep.
But he did.
Almost.
Okay.
It would have been funny if he did. It would have been even better.
Would be.
Yeah.
Aubrey used to do that.
Reminds
Sleep
me-
under your bed?
Like whenever whenever we played hide and seek, when we were like, Aubrey, where are you? He'd go, because it was a child, because we were children. He would giggle because we were trying to look for him because we were excited. And so his plan was he'd hide under the bed and then he would fall asleep. So when we go Aubrey, he wouldn't hear us because he'd be asleep, which is fine until we can't find him. And we're like, Aubrey, we give up, and he does not respond. So we're like, where is he? And then he's just asleep under a bed. That was not very fun.
That happened with my sister when she was little. Like, my grandma called the police because she didn't know where she was. She was hiding under a table.
Oh my god.
That same friend, it was on an earlier day. We were playing a game where you have to look around the camp and find yellow paint. Well, we find a bunch of different colors of paint, but he couldn't find the red paint, so
Orange.
he cheated. No, it was red. Yellow and orange makes red, right? Right? That's what he did.
Yellow and orange don't make red.
Whatever.
Yellow
he
and red make orange.
did, whatever he did, he couldn't find the red paint. So
No, he couldn't find the orange. You told me
no,
the story
no,
earlier.
I remember this. He could
you
not find the
do.
red
You
paint.
clearly you cannot mix to make red paint.
I remember him saying specifically he couldn't
This
find the
isn't
red
making
paint.
sense to me.
Simon Cat. No. I will explain your story. He couldn't find the orange paint, so he mixed red paint and yellow paint and made orange and went, look, I found it, when he didn't. He didn't mix yellow and orange to make red. That's not how colors work.
Well, he also wasn't there, so
I wasn't there. So either you guys are blind and don't know what orange looks like, or you fumbled your words.
Hi, Disney.
Unreliable narrator.
True.
That guy.
Problem. Okay.
That's just a slightly darker shade of yellow is what you're gonna get
Yeah.
there.
I made burnt yellow. Is that red?
No,
Like it.
he just broke the rules. He did it anyway.
Did you guys let him get away with it?
Yeah. because he's that guy. He's the
Because he's a
only,
child.
he's the only freshman who can get away with anything.
Jesse's back. Jesse got bored.
Jesse's back. Then
Jesse is back.
the next week,
No, don't.
camp ends. We have a pool party afterwards. The next day, we fly down
No.
to a state. We fly to a state, and
He wants to know who you are.
Me too.
You want to know who you are?
this
Yeah.
is very concerning for Jesse.
He's like, why is this man in my house?
Yeah.
Mystery man.
So we flew to state,
Where's my
and,
cap?
True.
which is the second time I've been to that airport. Then how do I narrate and get to the interesting part? Help.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So it was Tuesday when we got there. And I should okay.
No.
What this
no.
next thing was the week right after. It was the thing. It's called conference, where we stay at a college campus for a week. It was the same thing that I was on when I got added to the Arcanex group chat.
Yay! This was before I existed.
Hey, that's the thing that I say like a week earlier.
Yeah, for camp. And camp, yeah. I
Well,
remember
no, it
that.
could have been a week earlier because he was added first.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
we were added
Oh.
like the same-ish day.
No,
right?
because you were added, and then they asked you who they
Was
should
it the
add.
same
Yeah.
day?
Yeah.
I don't
I
remember.
was
It
added
was-
because of your suggestion.
It was definitely the same week. I know that.
Could you not look at the? We can
I
check.
didn't have the phone at the
No, we're
camp
not.
I was at, so
I can just click.
I couldn't
I can
tell
click
you.
on you.
You're not in
If I
the-
click on, we are in Arcanex.
It's not the server.
Oh, it's
the
not the
group chat.
server. All right, I'm not
It's
there.
my
Jesse,
DM.
what are you doing? I'm looking for
It's my
5 seconds, and you're
DM's
climbing
issue.
everybody.
Um,
Stop.
Buddy.
No. No, Jesse.
Wait, I realize it's
Calm
really
down.
hard to even explain what conference actually is. It's basically just a second week of camp for people who are like under 19, but for people who are over 19, it's
A conference.
AKA people with mostly just people with gray hair make decisions about stuff, and it's boring, or so I hear. Yeah. So it was basically another week of camp for us, and
They just still sleep on bunk beds.
what?
The upside down prison bunk beds.
No, we were at a college campus, which it was actually even worse than that in some respect, because this is the
Okay, yeah.
third year in a row I got stuck in the dorm without AC.
Ow.
Yeah.
You say stuck. Why don't you just sleep in a different room?
The whole dorm didn't have AC. The
Oh.
entire dorm.
That makes more sense than just like your one room.
Actually,
Basically, that's
you
it.
know,
No.
I will just say this: we were right on the edge. The whole college campus was right on the edge of Lake Michigan. It was beautiful.
Doxed.
Yeah,
If you want to know where Simon Cat was in the past,
somewhere along
Go find
the
him.
shore of Lake Michigan. So we were. Oh yeah, the day I get there, we we were all doing a bunch of activities, and that was the day that you all recorded Arcanex.
it was very fun. We did it without you.
So
That's when you joined and was running away from
I
everybody.
in my infinite wisdom, I was just walking.
Wisdom.
Why it's wisdom? I was just walking.
Friend of the show.
I was just walking on the sidewalk, trying to find the person. It's all the same people at camp and conference too. So I was trying to find my friend, and so I could do my funny bit that you all saw. It was definitely worth it. I have no idea. I didn't see the reaction until it
Uploaded?
got uploaded.
Yeah.
Because
Which was like a week later.
because I was running, and it was. You said I was bad at running. It was fun.
Yeah, you did say that.
I didn't know what you meant by that.
Me neither, because I don't remember that.
You don't remember saying that?
No, I
Oh.
remember it happening. I remember him running. I don't remember saying he was bad at running.
Yeah, because the guy.
I mean,
who
I
was-
assume that means that whoever was behind him was catching up to him.
Yeah, who was chasing you?
It was
Someone we know?
um,
Cause I thought it was Lasagna.
it was someone you played Among Us with. It was he shares a name with another person who was there, almost like this.
Wow, 2 whites in the same room,
Yeah,
and then there's a Siamese cat.
I
What were your parents thinking?
I made sure to say, when we were in the car, I made sure to say, "Hey Wyatt," because I'm hilarious.
And you made me turn around while I'm driving.
Yeah.
Why'd you point at me?
It's a Spider-Man meme.
It's this. Yeah.
Yeah, when they point at each other.
Point at me. Okay, this is thumbnail.
Okay, I need to quickly look through a camera roll to see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, we kidnapped someone. Anyway.
Children. Fun times.
Uh,
How was your flight? Did you get any snacks?
No,
Did they bring you peanuts?
they cost money.
Oh, they didn't bring you custom anything? Did they
Here's
bring you
the
like
thing.
water?
When you're on a budget airline like Breeze,
They bring you
Uh,
nothing.
yeah, you get nothing.
He
And
flew Breeze.
You have to pay extra for literally everything because that's why it's so cheap.
That's fair.
oh yeah, Spaghetti did his annual Kahoot. It was hilarious. I showed them I think I showed them a picture of last year. Spaghetti was just on the podium, or the pulpit. Just it looked like he was preaching, but up on the
Screen? TV?
projector
Yeah,
above there
yeah.
was a. Oh wait, you were there
Kahoot.
when I showed you that, Wushi?
I saw the picture,
Yeah.
definitely.
It was. It was.
You should have let me play Kahoot. I could have joined.
It was the Kahoot just on the projector, in what ostensibly looked like a church setting. It was hilarious.
It's like Wushi last time said he did it. He preached. Was that last time or the time
Wushi
before?
actually preached. Spaghetti
Yeah,
actually
Spaghetti
preached,
pretended to, but he just played
Yeah.
Kahoot instead.
Okay, what else?
Nothing else happened.
happened.
Is that a calendar?
I filmed my the last 10 seconds of my segment with Spaghetti while I was there, and then edited the rest of it on my laptop and sent it to Sten.
Yep. And it worked out.
I stayed up way too late.
Oh yeah, me and Simon had a shared segment since we were together.
Yeah.
I guess I can share mine.
Yeah.
Simon couldn't like play it because like it was on his OneDrive.
OneDrive.
So he just like sent it to me and I downloaded it. So now I have a copy of his segment. I'm thinking of like sending the copy to Stan and be like, I have it leaked. Here it is, Stan. And he'd be like, I already have it, but it'd still be funny.
You should.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and then. This will definitely reveal where it is, but that's fine. I remembered. So
Would you break?
So I think this is worthy. Hopefully this will get some laughs. So on
Why is that directly in my ear?
You can't hear it. There's an earpiece in.
this is
That's how that
very
works.
this is
That's
me
how it
at
works.
peak scatterbrains trying to remember all the fun
See,
stuff.
this is why I made a list.
I didn't have time.
I'm gonna list what was happening.
This is why I have my camera roll. We
Do I have pictures?
I actually called you this night. It was the last night before we left, and we stayed up until 4:30 a.m. for when other people had to leave, and we what we did, we sat on the floor of the elevator, rode it up and down, and played patty cake, waiting for someone to open it, and the doors open, and they look at us playing patty cake on the floor of the elevator, because we're very mature.
This is like
See?
the time that you hid in the closet, Smash Max's
It
closet,
is!
waiting for someone to find you.
Oh, it's even
There
better
was like
because
so
it was
many
4
people
a.m.
in there.
Yeah. Why does that happen?
What?
Because people
Why does this
don't
happen?
respect privacy.
Exactly. How could you?
We didn't go anywhere we weren't supposed
There could be
to.
dead bodies in there that he was trying to keep
They
from
were not
you.
dead bodies in Smash Max's closet.
No.
They were skeletons.
Yeah, we and someone did actually
Open the elevator.
open the elevator while we were doing that.
course
It
they
was
did.
amazing. And then the next day was our flight back, and it was the opposite of how smooth the flight here was.
It's the opposite of good.
It got turbo delayed, and that's a new term I made up. And what that means is it got delayed like 7 times, and we got home at 1:30 a.m. It was not fun, but
At least you got home.
yeah. Let's see. And then finally, cousins came to visit my funny uncle. The few from between then and now, and then
What's funny about him? Is he funny or funny looking?
That's the same thing.
they're
You know,
not
Smash
they're
Mouth,
not
you're
known
funny.
for being comedians,
But
but
you don't act funny.
I don't know. I
I think I know what you mean.
I call them
That
funny
means you
because
look
they're
funny. What?
I don't know. I guess it's just because they are funny.
I
There's
tried to do
nothing
a
else
math thing.
about
It
them.
didn't work out.
Um,
It made sense, but not the way that I meant to. It makes sense.
Gotta make some sense to make some dollars.
yeah.
Not true. You just make dollars. If I say here's $1 for doing my laundry, you don't have to make sense to do that. You just make the dollar.
I hate change.
No. My great granddad used to get change. Like he'd find out on the side of the road and he'd pick it up. I'm like, why you pick it up? It's not that much stuff. And he'd be like, what would he say? Change makes sense.
I want to throw it at homeless people.
Whoa.
Don't do that.
How long
They're
was I
making
not
money.
talking?
For a while.
I may have been
you said
slightly
some
not
stuff.
conscious for a moment there.
Simon, Wooshie just fell asleep.
I'll hit you with my change, my pennies,
Did you
my
hear-
quarters.
Did you hear about the? Did you hear about the patty cake on the elevator?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
Wooshie will like have it in
Uh,
his subconscious, and then when he goes to sleep, he'll dream about it.
I think I think I was just halfway in, halfway out.
I think Wooshie's too tired to continue the podcast. I think everyone's. We've been up since
I think
5.
Yeah, I was.
I
I
was
was
in-
a little.
I was
feel-
in a mode of listening to a podcast and not in a mode of being a part
Being
of a
there,
yeah.
podcast.
How's the rest of your story end?
That I think that's and it's fine if I'm forgetting something. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I feel bad because I put the pieces together that you had pulled an all nighter, and here we are with our longest bye weeks ever
Yep.
combined. But
Cool stuff happened. Like Simon Cat came over, and something else happened, but I don't know what it was.
so I've barely been actually home since before too many games, honestly.
Dude, I've been home so much. I'm home twice right now.
Well, yeah. This doesn't really
I'm home
count.
twice.
I don't think. I'm sorry, Wacko. I don't understand.
Because it's Wyatt is at my house twice.
So
I'm home.
Okay.
Twice.
How do I know this is your house?
I have the key to the front door.
Okay, so could I.
That-
Well, that doesn't
Do
mean
you?
anything.
I don't, but but
Exactly.
if I walked up with a set of keys and unlocked that door, is it my
But
house?
you've seen this shot. That camera angle.
This is a set.
That I moved? What are you accusing me of here? Bringing my set to a different house? Or like having... This is my film studio, not actually my house.
That.
Okay. Yeah, this is my film studio. My house is like in Washington State with Wooshie.
It's like Wushi's house.
What? It's no, it's
Property.
not. It's not Wooshie's house. It's Wooshie's property.
We kept this is how we always are. We keep seeing things
That look like
just
Wooshie.
out that remind us of other people in the group, and so I saw something that didn't actually say Wooshie. But
It
it
said
looked
like
Wahoo.
Wahoosh.
Wahoosh.
Yeah, Wahoo. And we're like, Wooshie.
And so we're like, it's Wooshi's property. He owns that building.
Is Wushi's house on Wushi's property?
Well, who else probably would be on?
Wooshi, be honest. Do you own the house you live in?
Does Wushi have a
No,
house?
it's his parents' house.
No, I
knew
do
it.
not.
Oh.
I thought he was a
Darn.
nomad.
Yeah, Wooshie doesn't live.
That'd be cool.
He dies.
Just go completely
Alright.
against your channel name.
Wooshy's lack of property. Their channel idea. No, you should make a channel where you make stuff like primitive tribes and call it Wooshy's lack of property.
Primitive.
That's good.
Yo.
It's like the channels where you excavate the fake videos where you excavate land and build stuff.
Somewhat like those videos are cool because they make it like they're doing all this stuff by hand, and some of them do. But some of them, if you actually look, they have like you can see like tire tracks, not tire, like treads in the background of when they like move excavators and dig holes, and that's not very fun. But there's a few that like I think are real, and they're really cool.
When I was putting in the really tall branch, it was just a really tall pole that I put in there. I had to dig a pretty deep hole to get that to stay up, but I had to like really slap it and compress the sand, and it sounded exactly like the slapping sounds you'll get from one of those videos.
Yep. It's fun to make stuff.
The two other guys I was with was just watching one of those videos and looking at me like, "Yep."
Dude, I did that. We went to a sandbox today, and they were like, "Find a rock in there." So I just started digging a hole in the sandbox, and they were like, "Don't actually dig a hole. What's wrong with you?" So I had to fill that hole in.
Start digging a hole, twin.
Well,
I'm just trying to carry a narrative thread over from.
That was a reference from the previous episode.
Yeah.
we
So
did,
go watch that one.
we did what we wanted to this episode next.
Yeah. We should probably wrap this up because everyone is
I
tired.
didn't tell the story about how I went to Sheets, and when I went in Sheets, this guy walked up to me.
Oh,
and he was like, "Do you know if there's any Satanist temples around here?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man. I don't live here."
I don't know. What? How does that happen?
I don't know, because he didn't
where-
seem like the type. Like, he seemed like he would be like, he seemed like a conservative, like, kind of church-going man. Like, he seemed like he wouldn't be into that sort of thing.
What's the term I get? Upheld citizen? That's not the right term.
That's really
not what,
judgmental.
No, what? No, be like he
Did he
looks
have
like
a
an
beard?
upstanding citizen, like good person, good morals or whatever.
Oh, he looked like a hick.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what he looks like. I wasn't
That's
there.
what I
That's
thought
why I'm
you
trying.
meant.
Like, he looked like, I don't know. He looked like I don't know, like a Trump supporter or something. I don't know.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I
Like
know.
he look at a truck driver, like a taxi cab driver.
I just look at him and he's like, he looks like he would. I don't know. He looks like he'd be like
I want more. I want a
America.
picture.
I didn't take a picture of him. Like if he.
Did
like,
he look like
I
my
would've-
dad?
No, he didn't look like your dad. He looked like
Did he look like his dad?
he had a big old beard.
He looked like Joe's dad.
No, he had hair.
Oh.
So he did not look like Whooshi.
No, I don't know. He just gave you. Sometimes you look at people and you get a vibe about him, and the vibe completely contradicted the thing that he said.
Yeah.
So whooshy.
Yeah, he looked like Whooshi.
He looked like me. And
Have
then-
you- have you-
Wishy
have you
is
seen- have you-
contradictory.
Have you
'Cause
ever
he
seen
looks-
someone
no,
who
no.
looks like whooshies go around saying
'Cause
poop,
whooshy.
poop, poop, pee, pee?
Okay, you're right.
Whooshi is like a big, buff, bald dude
He looks like a
who like
hitman.
goes outside. Yeah, he looks like a hitman, and he's like, pee pee poop, let me do my drawings. Hee
that hit a little too close to home.
I'm not. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not. This
It's
is not
awesome.
offense. I'm not. I
It's
do
awesome.
not mean to offend you. I love you, Whooshi. You are welcome anytime, as I hope I've proven.
Getting
I'm-
Wait, Wacko, are
you
we
have-
allowed here?
You are allowed here.
Okay, good.
Okay. I have rights to invite you.
Yeah.
Yeah, your dad doesn't have like plans.
Yeah. Well, he did. My dad takes. Well, yeah, my dad takes us out of the podcast and asked it when Simon Cat was leaving. He doesn't know he's here, so I don't know how to answer the question by saying, "Oh yeah, Simon Cat leaves tomorrow," but it doesn't matter because he's here till Thursday. I don't know how to do that.
Why didn't you just tell him he was coming? You can tell him.
Yeah.
Because
have to
it
be a
would be
surprise.
fun. It would be fun.
Right.
I wanted to see his reaction when he sees Smash Bros. And goes like, "You brought more people. Where are they
The
coming
only
from?"
person I really wanted it to be a surprise from was Lumleyton.
And that, yeah.
And that was successful too.
Dude, Smash Bros. Shows up And then when we walk out to see him, and he's like, "Yeah, Limington doesn't know I'm coming. So like, should I hide like behind a car and like jump out
And
to
then he
surprise
pulls
him?"
in.
And as we say that, Limington pulls up and is like, "Yo, Smash Pass!" It was perfect timing, but not at all. It
But
was fun.
Fine.
We
It
were
was fun.
next to each other on a stoplight before we left
That's true. I
driving.
took a
And
picture.
Yeah, as we
Yeah.
were like leaving,
he
we were like
tried
next to each other before we
he tried to
left.
give me ranch.
Out the
It
window.
was
He's
too
like,
far.
yeah, you guys are passing ranch, and I was in the back jamming to. How did it start? I just my mind went blank.
What song?
Hi, I'm King Pig. I'd like to play with a twig. I can tell you're wearing a wig. No, I'm not. Great song. Why do you have a picture of Limlington?
That's what
But show it,
next
show
to
it.
us on the road.
Oh no, maybe not show up. But...
You can show it. What's
Okay.
wrong?
There's nothing here that's
All right,
bad.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's Limlington. See, now you know what his car looks like. Go find him. He lives at 42 Albuquerque
that's
Lane.
not even color accurate.
I was like, I didn't
Don't
wanna-
tell him that.
didn't
That's exactly
wanna
what it's like.
Dox where we are, but that's very far from where we are.
What is this?
Is that like... We should not be looking at this. Lucy,
Yeah.
how
what's
how
up?
long have you been awake?
Long enough. I mean, are we gonna count the amount of times I've dozed off during this recording?
Yes.
You want to sleep, Wushi? Because I get it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
It was like
in that case, I've been
when I
awake
get
about
Thursday.
10 minutes.
Wednesday night. So Thursday morning, I went to bed at like 3 a.m. and then woke up at 8 a.m. because there was a Nintendo Direct, kinda. And I was like, I gotta be up for it.
Now they know this is being recorded.
And then I was awake, and then I never got tired, so I didn't like.
Get more sleep.
I barely slept Thursday night when I got here in North Carolina. I slept maybe 2 hours. And then
3 to 8.
What?
3 to 8.
I slept like 2, maybe.
You said you went to sleep at 3 and you woke up at 8.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not being clear. I woke up at 8 on Thursday. Thursday night, I didn't sleep when I got here.
Then what was 3?
That was Wednesday. But Thursday
Oh, you woke up at 3 Wednesday. Stayed up all night. Okay,
night.
got it.
And then
Understood.
what? I slept probably like 5-6 hours last night. So
You can sleep as long as you need tonight. In my bed, next to me.
wow.
Oh,
Facts.
another. Wait, sorry. One more story.
Tommy gets gonna drive us off script.
I got locked out of my dorm at conference.
Fun. How'd you get back in?
Okay, so how it works is you're given a key that unlocks the whole building, and I accidentally walked out without it, and it was past midnight, so no one was there. This happens to like everybody as well.
You should have gone to the woods and made a TP
There was
primitive.
no woods around there. There was a lake.
You should have gone into the grass, made a TP of grass.
So we were.
No woods.
It was late. But my friends in their dorm were still awake, having an actual party, and on like the 3rd floor. So I just went up there. They were all 2 a.m. laughing. I just got him to unlock the door for me. It wasn't really that crazy, but I got locked out, and that's always funny. Because, you got locked out.
Ha! You got locked
Yeah.
out.
Oh yeah, get locked out.
Wushi. What are you looking
Yeah.
at?
I'm not looking at a lot. I'm looking at my wall.
You think
If that counts.
if you try to unlock the door of a bird dog, it would open?
With a bird dog?
You try to put
Bird
the bird
dog?
dog in the keyhole.
No, I don't think bird dogs are made of jelly.
You like hit the door.
We
with
gotta
the bird
tell
dog.
Chicken Dog I did this.
We're telling everybody you've done
Does
I
Chicken
know.
Dog have the house key?
Chicken Dog?
this. I think you need sleep.
I need a house key.
Well, I can get you one.
I already made one. I know a place.
Lowe's?
Ah.
Lowe's.
Okay, I think we should end this here and let everybody go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm
Wushi especially.
excited.
That would
when
be
we-
just wonderful.
Yeah, I'm excited for when we get to hang out.
With
outs-
Wushi.
Yeah, with Wushi outside of this. It'll be
Outside?
a couple.
Outside! Outside!
Yeah, like a
Outside,
couple
everybody,
weeks.
outside! Line up, line up, line up, line up, line. It's Papa Guppies.
I am not aware. I only know that because everyone says it.
Anyway, Wushi, can you give us a moo? We're not gonna end with a question because we're tired. Can you just give us a moo to leave?
Yeah, hold on. Move.